Right, also new here tonight on The Current. Well, art fans, pay attention. On August 29th, the city of Rock Falls will be hosting what's called Art in the Park. It features a collection of 13 different statues that attendants will get to tour at the RB&W district. And to break it all down, we're joined by Rock Falls Director of Tourism, Melinda Jones. Melinda, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So this sculpture walk, how long has this been happening in Rock Falls?
This will be the 9th year.
Ninth?
Yes.
Oh, I'm assuming that this has kind of expanded, grown?
It has, yep. We've included an outdoor art gallery to it. So, and we started out with 8 sculptures, and now we're up to 13.
Wow, yeah. And I know that you guys kind of rotate the new sculptures in, right?
Yes.
There's 13, but 8 of them are new.
Yeah.
How do you kind of go about deciding, which one, like where do they come from in the first
So we put out a call of entries for the sculptures to all the sculptures artists that we know. And then they submit their art pieces, and then we have a committee that chooses which one's going to be at the park.
Is there ever like a theme or anything like that? I remember seeing some pictures of guitar statues, a bunch of different ones. Those were super cool.
They're cool because they're right along the amphitheater, and they always seem to get chosen, but there's really not a theme. It's just whatever we choose to, the committee chooses. A lot of times they're life-size scale, so that's really nice. So you can see them from the road, from the, the highway right there by the park, so.
And explain kind of how this tour works. So are they all kind of set up in order and you kind of pass along all of them? Are there like information about each one?
Yeah.
Like, how would you describe the tour?
So you could do an AutoCast, or AutoCast it's pronounced, and it's an app on your phone, and then you go there and you go to the park and you can go to each sculpture, just walk around, and then as you're there, it'll click to it and you can learn about the artist, learn about his piece that he put there. As well as we have plaques that are at the bottom of the sculptures, and they also tell who the artist was, what the title is, who our sponsors are for it. So like I said, there's 13. There's like one across the highway. There's 11 in the park, and then there's one on the east side of the Holiday Inn and Express and Suites.
Talk to me about these artists. I mean, where do they come from? Are some of the, I assume at least some of them might be local, right?
We have a couple local ones that are there, Charles Jost and Phil Maddox, but the rest of them come from all over. So we got Indiana, we've got Iowa, we've got Maryland, we've got Minnesota, so they come from all over.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
Well, we have this pottery on here. Very cool, by the way.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me a little bit about maybe just how this has expanded? What else can we look forward to other than sculpture?
Yeah. So we'll have the outdoor art gallery, and we'll have 25 artists, local and regional. We've got Quad Cities, we've got Peoria, we've got, Sterling Rock Falls, Rockford, but they're all bringing stuff to sell that they make. So these are some samples. This is Wandering Through, I can't remember the name, but Wandering Through Time. And then we've got Posh Pottery, we've got Stained Glass with Ed Wade. So we've got a lot, photography, paintings, jewelry, all kinds of stuff. So wanted to bring that in to give everybody more of an art feel. But we'll have wine tasting that day, and we've got music all day, and we've got a couple food trucks.
Very cool. Is there any kind of, the wine specifically and the music, like you said, I mean, what is kind of the goal of something like this? What are you kind of trying to make people feel and I guess, for those customers?
Yeah, just to come and enjoy art, and the wine kind of goes with art, so we want to bring that in and just to have the obvious of just a really cool day on the river and see the sculptures and all the art that we have.
Annual tradition. I'm sure this is a really big deal for Rock Falls and especially maybe businesses around. I mean, how important is it every year for something like this, not just to, I guess, expose people to art, but also to help the community as a whole?
It does, because the art does bring in people to come visit Rock Falls because they want to see the sculptures that are up year round. And every fall season, every season, it's going to be a different outlook of looking at those sculptures along the Rock River. So our businesses like it, so because they get, people come in the restaurants, and so.
Year 10 is just around the corner. I'm assuming this will probably be happening next year as well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, talk to me over the years as you've kind of been doing this. Anything you've learned, any way that you kind of want to keep expanding this event in some capacity?
Yeah, I do want to expand it. Like this year was the first year for the wine tasting. So that's another added plus to it. We did the outdoor art gallery. I believe this is the 3rd year. So just keep expanding that art gallery to something that's really big, and we want to make sure that people have something worthwhile to come see. But, art is just it's in itself is something great.
And just lastly, for anyone that maybe wants to attend, can you give us some details, maybe how long this will be going, maybe different times when things will be happening? I know you said music as well, so what do you think is a good time to get over to Rock Falls?
So it starts at 10 o'clock and goes till 4 o'clock at the RB&W Park in Rock Falls. And we will have music all day starting at 10. The wine tasting will start at 10. The food will be available at 10, and all the artists will be there at 10 o'clock. So 10 to 4. I don't really have a special time that would be great, but usually for an art show, you want to go early so that you can get your first picks at everything.
There you go, right? Yeah, the priority goes to those who are early.
Right, yeah.
Melinda, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And if you want to share this story, you can find our online version up at WQAD.com under that As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.